We'll start out with asking Eric Wargotz to come up. Some of you know him, some of you don't. Hopefully after this tonight, you'll know him a little bit better, and we get involved. Eric is taking on a dynamite uphill battle against Barb. And so he needs all the support that he can get. I ask you to give him a good welcome. I ask you to listen to what he has to say, and to all the candidates that are going to speak tonight, and get behind the candidate and help him out. He needs a lot of help.
I don't know if I need that much help. I need some help, but having to go after our chairwoman, I don't know how helpful that is. Let's have a great hand for a chairwoman on this. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Eric Wargotz. I'm a husband, a father. I'm a physician. I'm the elected county commissioner president of Queen Anne County here on Eastern Shore. And I'm running for U.S. Senate against Barbara Mikulski. Now, I'm running for U.S. Senate for many reasons. Primarily because I believe in a greater America, a stronger America, an America where people want a hand up, not a handout. Okay? And I'll tell you, you learn firsthand about that when you're pounding the pavement. And the last time I was before many of you, and it was a great breakfast, Saturday club meeting, was a week before I decided to go up to Massachusetts to help Senator Brown, help Scott Brown become the 41st vote against that mainstream, I'll call it, the mainstream health care bill that was making its way through Congress. And I'll tell you, what I learned up there is that people don't want, I always knew it, but you learned up in Massachusetts in particular, they don't want handouts. People don't want handouts. They want help. And so what are we seeing with this health care bill that was jammed through? And now the finance regulation bill. We're seeing government impose its will on private sector markets instead of working as a facilitator or mediator to help the private sector. And that's not what we need. That's not what we the people's all about. I've got to tell you, with Andy Harris's help, when I'm senator and he's congressman from the 1st District, if we can't repeal it, we will seek to repeal. If not, we will revise it, and then we all will rejoice, right? Right? Okay, now, I am a county commissioner, and I've got to share a little something with you about the government being a facilitator and a mediator. We had the census people come before us, right? That's mandated through the Constitution. The census will be taken, right? So we got our nice federal employees before us. I'm going to leave this as a gift for you tonight. Okay. And they give us these hats as county commissioner. And I don't know if this was on TV or not when I said this, because, they're talking about how great it is, join the team to go door to door and perform the census. Meanwhile, I'm looking at this thing, I'm saying, made in Bangladesh! I mean, our government doesn't know how to put its energy where its mouth is. We ought to be truly investing in America. We're not. How many in here are business people or in the healthcare industry? Raise your hand. I'm telling you, there's a lot of you. You're being bashful. Okay, you guys are the heartbeat of America. No longer Chevy, because we know what happened to them. Okay, you guys are the heartbeat of America. You guys are the heroes. You're what make this democratic republic what it is. Our federal government forgets that each citizen is who put them there. And they use the Constitution as a doormat, and we have to change that. So there's a few things I need from you. Not just for me. I'm a team player. I really want to see our party succeed in Maryland. So when I say this, it's not just for me. What we need you to do is support your candidates. Choose a horse in every race and get behind them. Get behind them now, because between the primary and the general, there's only 6 weeks. Okay? Write checks, sign waive, put a bumper sticker on the car, the back of the car, and the front of the car, so when people looking through the rearview mirror, they can see it. And I'll tell you, most bumper stickers, at least the folks in this room, will increase the value of your car. I'm serious. So do that, and by all means, exercise the one right that those on Capitol Hill will never talk about taking away from you, and that is your right to vote. Go get them! Go get them there!